Aloha, beloved Jay here for a read for you soulmates out there, divine counterparts, sacred unions, twin flames, soulmates, whatever you would like to label yourself, that person that's on your mind and your heart and your soul when you come to this reading, whoever it was that you were thinking about when you saw the title of this reading. We're going to get into the energies of you and that person. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. This card keeps coming up. Very earthy energy over here. For those of you who are returning to my channel, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. We all have both, and living a balanced life is about being able to navigate both equally in a balanced way. Interesting. Earth, earth, air, air. There we go, fox. Interesting. We start with earth, we're air, and then we end with earth. So we have 3 earth on the table and 3 air. Very much balanced, you guys. It's very interesting. So 2 earth over here and an air, and then we have 2 air and an earth. So between the two of you, very balanced, because like I said, there's 3 and 3. So cosmic egg at the bottom. Something's coming full circle. Illusions are being broken. I feel like if this person over here tries to wear any kind of false mask, you see right through it. I do want to pull this out real quick. I feel like I need to look at this earthworm energy because it's been coming up. Okay. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. So this person I feel like is lacking confidence over here. It says, this card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. It says, when in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk, embarrassment. Somebody over here is feeling shy and embarrassed. Whoever is on the left side, this is your person. Your person is feeling shy and embarrassed about something. So they are probably retreated at the moment. They're probably being silent. You might be wondering what happened. They're embarrassed, okay? I'm going to look at just all of them, I feel like. Talented, shadowy, in hiding. 100% your person's in hiding. Like being shy. And if you don't know why, it's because they're embarrassed. Embarrassed about something we're about to find out. It says raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or lesser degrees. It at best indicates a talent, tenacity, and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. So your person can be an artist. Maybe they make music. Maybe they write music. Maybe they play music. Maybe they sing. Maybe they paint. Some kind of creative tool. It says its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. And so maybe this is why they're embarrassed. Maybe they're feeling like they're not good enough. Maybe they're feeling like they don't have enough. Maybe they're feeling like they're not where they want to be in life when they met you, something along those lines. They don't have enough to offer, something like that. It says sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favor. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? What if I am ready to grow into something more? And I feel like that these are the questions that your person is asking themselves, because there's something about where they're at right now. They're looking at it and they're feeling like they're asking themselves, maybe they're even recognizing that they put on this false front, that they put on this facade, that they're putting on this mask to the world, and that it's not aligning with who they really are and their true values. Okay. And so this person could be having that these questions, these shadowy things come up for them. It says, what if I'm ready to grow into something more? I feel like this is your person asking themselves that question. Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until this creative ego fear is resolved. It says, when in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive, starving artist. To bring into balance, make new work. And that's all they have to do, is to put their time and effort and their energy into something new, as opposed to doubting themselves and feeling embarrassed, right? Okay. I feel like there's this evolution of your person that's happening right before your eyes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not happening before your eyes. Maybe you're seeing it. Maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe you're feeling it. Maybe you're not feeling it. I don't really know. I feel like, yeah, I could feel like maybe I can feel like, yes, you are seeing a higher perspective, but maybe at first you're blocked by the illusions of the ego mind, right? Because of this person's behavior. Something about it triggers some ego conditioning, which are just illusions, right? They're just fears, but then you get to a point where you see this higher perspective. Anyways, we're going to get into that. So the hummingbird, it says positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar and returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. So I definitely feel like your person is very creative and very spiritual. They use the creative arts, whether it's music or, like I said, painting or some kind of creative tool, to and nature and spirituality. All of these are like their tools to get back to center. And so this is where this person could potentially be right now, retreating to nature, or into their creativity or their spirituality. It says, follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, and sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. All right, and then let's get into your energies. Where did dragonfly? Master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, and it's always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. I mean, I already pretty much said that, right? Like the fact that this person is putting up a front, a facade, and you might, yeah, you see past that. the situation at hand, but maybe at first you don't. Right? At first hand, you're like, what the fuck? The dragonflies reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through, which is what happens here. When you take your higher perspective, when you zoom out, when you calm the mind and the ego, right? Stories that come up whenever you see this false perception from this other person, because this is clearly the situation we're asking about, then you're able to rise above and see the truth and the wisdom that lies within or from above, right? Anyways, when in balance, sees clearly, joyful, magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. To bring into balance, focus on breath. So yeah, breath work, being still, stilling the mind. A lot easier said than done for some people. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. It says the sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. Actually the hawk, right before I started doing readings yesterday, flew right into my backyard and landed on a really, really low branch. So low enough for me to see it while I was sitting here at the table. Not surprised to see it right before reading, but also very magical. I always get, I still get so happy when I see things like that. It doesn't matter how often it happens. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. I think yesterday there just went the woodpecker is on the bird feeder, but the red cardinal, the male cardinal, just flew off of it. I think yesterday I started with water and fire signs. I don't think I've posted them yet when I made this reading. But anyways, those are going up next. And those were the readings that I did yesterday before, right after the hawk came up. So if you are water or fire and you want to go check those out. So it says, hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly, intuitive. When out of balance, sees too much, suspicious, becomes suspicious, yeah. To bring into balance, perspective shift. So shifting the perspective. And this is what I'm feeling with the dragonfly. You see too much. Sometimes, you maybe have that all-perceiving eye that can see all angles, multi-dimensional levels. You are a multi-dimensional being, so you see multi-dimensional perspectives. You don't just see linearly, okay? So this could potentially create, you see too much, and then you create all of these stories, you become suspicious, but this is just the illusion, right? So then when you still the mind and the mind becomes still, then the truth is revealed from within, the wisdom from within, and it shifts the perspective. So, stillness. Let's see, Fox. Fox energy, Fox. Smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. So you are a very playful, exciting, charismatic partner that, you have this very enchanting nature about you. It says Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When in balance, magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. To bring into balance, partnership and connection. So maybe that's why you're craving partnership and connection, because, you know, you're feeling like you need this new perspective on life, or just a new direction. Cosmic egg. I think this is, yeah, the crown chakra. Completion. Harmony. The bee. Community. Fertility. Love. Okay. The cosmic egg is the final card of the journey, and it represents unfolding of cosmic consciousness. There's a sense of contentment here and oneness. It says, the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. The essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer of flash of connectedness, its potent energy stays with us. Through the power of this card, it is through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. This is associated with the 7th chakra and resides in our crown chakra at the top of our head, called the Sahasrara. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward towards the Sahasrara, so from the Muladhara to the Sahasrara. Each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey, and once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, the Akasha, it is said to radiate the light of 1,000,000 suns. You guys are both here. Together, you reach here. You guys are both being crowned. This is like some king, queen energy. You both are being crowned. This is at the center of your connection. All right, we're going to get into some tarot. Damn. Y'all, I wasn't expecting to go into those descriptions, so betrayal. Closing out cycles of betrayal, of deceit, of self-sabotage, of regret, of fear. What's going on here in this connection for the collective? So this person's, maybe, is that why they're shying away from the connection? They have, they feel regret over some sense of betrayal. There was competition, outside interference. Did this person allow some reckless behavior? Were they into, what's going on in this connection? Tell me more about what's going on in this connection. Oh my gosh, people, like, honestly. All right. After a cycle of betrayal, that closes. This closes. Look at this. 10, 21, and 10. So 2 10s, but this is also, you know, the world is like cycles ending. Something closes out. Oh, wow. Look at this. What is going on here, y'all? Ooh, King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at that, illusions. This is the moon. Something comes with this next full moon. illusions being lifted. There is a new love coming for the full moon. It could be a new cycle in love, somebody asking for a second chance in love, having the epiphany, the breakthrough, the aha moment that I want this happily ever after, that this is destiny, this is love, destiny, this is my truth. I can't hide it anymore. I need to close out these cycles of betrayal, deception, self-sabotage. It's burdening me. Look at all these 10s, 10, 10, 10, and a closure. There's a cycle closing here. This person has been waiting for something to close, for cycles to close. We're going to find out. Tell me more. Interesting. Very interesting. Somebody's ready to heal the connection because there was some form of competition. Look at that. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. This is... This could be somebody potentially wanting to fight for the connection regardless of their fears and anxieties about maybe power struggles or even if there's outside interference, even if there's power struggles, even if there's competition, this person is ready to fight at all. Even if there's fears, even if there's anxieties, this person is ready to fight at all costs because they want a new beginning. They want this passionate new beginning. This is like the phoenix rises. All right, we're going to get more into these energies here, find out more of what's going on, but I definitely see someone here. Maybe you are the air sign or they are. Look at that. Okay. 10, 10, 10, 10. All 10s are on the board. Okay, they were like, keep it. Why did you put it back? 10, 10, 10. This person wants to close out any cycles from the past of betrayal, deception. It's burdening them. Look at this, the 10 of Cups again. They see you as, man, this is somebody in deep regret over their behavior, over the cups that they spilled, over I feel like this person feels like they did something reckless. There was a betrayal. Third parties, maybe they had a third party here, there was an outside interference. Is this person, oh my goodness gracious. Something's over. Something's over. I feel like this is past energy, the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, or this is how they're feeling. This is what happened. There was third parties. There was reckless behavior. There was betrayal. There was deception. There was, the ultimate betrayal. Now, I don't know if this is past energy. Did they betray you? Is this what you're not seeing? Is this the illusion? Because this is you. the Ten of Cups is at the center of this. This is what unites you. So I don't feel like this is another outside energy, okay? I feel like this is how they're feeling towards you. They want a solid foundation, a long-term commitment, a happily ever after situation, partnership, because they see you as being this very, they're just very attracted to you. This is somebody who is so attracted to you, like physically, spiritually, emotionally. This is somebody who's deeply attracted to you and wants to have this, like, it's like they want to move beyond this. Now, I don't know if this is what they did to you. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. What are they waiting for? They're waiting for divine intervention to step in. They're waiting for balance to be restored. They're waiting. It's like this person is looking to the divine for synchronicities in the universe and in nature, because they want union. But they're patiently waiting right now. And so tell me more about the Ten of... Well, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? I mean, they're patiently waiting for what? For the divine to step in? Yeah, this is somebody who wants to build and collaborate, wants to manifest healing. This is somebody who sees hope, who sees the light at the end of the tunnel. This is somebody, they're seeing it, you know, the future that they see with you. It's like they see that you are, that the stars are aligning and that they just have to be patient, right? But what is burdening them right now? Tell me more about what's burdening them. Why is this Ten of Wands here? What is burdening them? You know, this is like a heavy weight on their shoulders. What is weighing them down? What is weighing them down? Is it a commitment? They can't let go of someone else? Here's the World card again. Didn't we already see that here? What's burdening them is that they can't let you go, and the thought of being with you in a committed relationship go. And this is about potentially, you know, is the burden that this person would have to like pick up and move, like across country, across water. This is like, you know, having to move, or this is, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on a second. Let me clarify that, because oh my God, somebody is feeling super destined here. They can't let you go because they know that this is destined. They know that this is past life related. And so it's burdening them. I feel like holding on, like withholding this offer, withholding this, you know, offer of commitment, withholding this information, like the fact that they feel this way and they want to build this with you and it feels destined. The fact that they can't communicate this to you right now, I feel like is burdening them. And I feel like the reason why they feel like they can't communicate this to you right now is because they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed of their actions. They're embarrassed. I get it. Thank you, Spirit. Remember, they're embarrassed. They've shied away. They've retreated because they're embarrassed. They've put a false mask out. And maybe the false mask is that there are these other options. No, I definitely feel like there is a betrayal here of some sort. And like, Granted, I don't really know the situation here, but this person is embarrassed over their reckless behavior, over how they treated you, okay? And it potentially could involve a third party. This person is embarrassed, so they've shied away. They really, really want to be with you. This is somebody who is recognizing that you are this destined past life connection, and it is burdening them to think of you not being a part of their life. This is the burden. Communication is coming spontaneously, quickly, suddenly. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups and how you're feeling over here. What is going on with you? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups and what's going on with you. How are you feeling? You're waiting for justice. You're waiting for the olive branch. You know this person self-sabotaged. Justice is coming. Here comes the apology. The communication. This person is longing for you. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. I mean, the justice is that this person is about to right their wrongs because they are about to come forward and ask for a second chance in love. This is the thing that they're hiding. This is what's hidden from you. This olive branch is coming. This person is about to communicate and you know, this symbolizes somebody longing for you and wanting to give the olive branch and wanting to apologize. And then you have the Justice card, which is karma stepping in to bring this to you, stepping in to bring you the olive branch, to bring you the apology, to bring you the offer of, you know, I want a second chance in love with you because I see this going the distance. So tell me more about the Queen or the King of Arrows, male or female. I feel like you're like, I'm not, this is what I'm feeling from these two cards. You're the Queen or King of Swords, male or female. You're the King of Swords. You're like, I know what I want. I'm not going to allow anything that isn't what I want into my energy. Like no power struggles, no outside interference. Fuck that. You can keep that there. So you retreat, you pull back your energy, you remain silent. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Although you feel this soul connection, you feel this. You feel this. Tell me more. Yeah, you're like, I will wait patiently. My intuition is telling me that my dreams are about to come true, that the wish is coming true. That I have the ability to manifest. This is you and the kind of energy that you exude. People look at you and they see light, they see diamonds, they see, like you change the energy of the room wherever you go. I'm being pointed to this genie lamp. Some of you may have a genie lamp or have like joked about, you know, making a wish on a something. This could also, I just heard that song, wish upon a star, don't know where you are, right? This is the wishes coming true. I wish upon a dream. And so this could be you and your person connecting in the 5D. When you meditate, in the astral, when you dream. You guys are wishing for each other. But you're like, I'm going to pull back my energy because you're like, I'm not going to deal with this competition. Like I see competition, I pull back my energy because I manifest what I want. I don't have to, like, I feel like this is you saying like, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to go fighting for this you know, because this person is clearly in their third parties over here. You're like, I see the I see that you're bringing other options into this. I'm not going to compete. I'm going to step back. I'm going to pull my energy back because I know my worth. Boom. You cut a bitch out, or whoever. You cut people out. Tell me more about the moon. Tell me more about what's coming. There's something coming for the next full moon, which is in a couple days, you know, like 6 or 7 days it's coming. The full moon in Sag. I see the woodpecker again, the red cardinal again. Victory. Here comes your emperor. Your emperor is in the process of healing your divine masculine. This is someone who is ready to take action. This is somebody who is ready to fight at all costs for this connection. They are willing to, this is somebody who is willing to put all the stops to right their wrongs, to bring in this, to balance this connection, to take action towards you. This is what you're not seeing. You're not seeing this coming. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Pisces. It's taken quite some time, okay? This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but coming in strong, okay? You don't see this because it's taken quite some time, but this person's coming in strong. Your divine masculine is coming in strong, ready to take action, ready to ask for your forgiveness and offer something stable, but also emotionally fulfilling. The Queen of Swords. So we have a matching pair. This is about a conversation. A conversation is about to happen. King or Queen of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have heavy Aquarius and heavy Libra. Some of you can have an Aries moon. Wow. We saw the Queen of... You guys are like on fire for each other. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. But yeah, it's hung up right now because someone's healing. You guys are both healing. I feel like maybe you cut this person out because they were coming at you only with passion. This is about a heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely in their King of Wands, very passionate, sensual, charming nature. This is, look at this Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This is, you know, you guys, this union is being guided by the divine creator, and you guys are coming together in union very slowly, but surely, okay? This is the truth. This is what's coming. You guys are about to have a conversation about how passionate you guys are about each other. You guys feel the same. You guys feel the same. You want the same thing, which is a happily ever after, an emotionally fulfilling relationship. I think that that's the truth that's coming out. You guys are very attractive people individually. Like, you attract a lot of attention. They attract a lot of attention. You guys are very attracted towards each other sexually, physically, romantically, spiritually. This is a lot of steam and a lot of passion. But you're also just very attractive people, and I feel like you guys draw a lot of attention individually, but then together even more so. I think right now this is being held up. You're being held back to go within and meditate and look at a different perspective here, but I do believe there's about to be a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation. And I think that in this conversation, you are going to set some boundaries. You are going to tell them how you feel. You're going to tell them how you feel about these about having to put up with competition and outside interference. I think you're about to tell this person, no, I will not deal with that. That is not, like, I will not put up with that. I will pull myself away from that. I know my worth and I know what I deserve. And so I will say no to that, right? So this person knows that, like, if they come at you in some type of passionate, like only with desire and passion, and they're, let's say, saying, oh, well, you know, I they don't want to commit. Well, you're going to put a stop to that. You're like, no, like, I want commitment. So you will put a stop to anything that is not what you want. And I feel like here you want partnership. You want the happily ever after. You don't want just to settle for somebody because it looks good on paper. You want somebody who's actually emotionally fulfilling, who you're actually really attracted to on all levels. This is somebody who you feel you want the soulmate, you want the partnership, you want destiny, you want the twin flame, the 1111 card. All right, I'm going to keep going. Enough of that. Oh my gosh, I'm probably in so deep, y'all. What is... Ooh. All right, we're going to go through these quickly because I don't want to keep y'all too long. Destruction, forgive. There's a tower moment here, an unexpected opportunity to make a change. And this person is going to come in and ask for your forgiveness. I already said that. Someone needs to shift their perspective. It says repressed emotions, rejection, unable to see below the surface, red flags, delusion, perspective, see through your own false beliefs. I think this person has false perceptions. They're denying their emotions. And I feel like that's what they're about to come in and clear up. Yeah, they're stuck. They're stuck in their own false perceptions. They're stuck in their repressed emotions because this person's shied away and they're embarrassed about their behavior. And instead of looking at it and growing from it, this person's stuck in the false perception and they're denying what they're feeling for you. Because as we can see, what they feel is like you are... your destiny, you're everything, you're who they could see themselves being in a committed, solid relationship. Like you are the star-crossed lover. You are, it's like they know. Offer, here comes the offer, a gesture, an engagement, a wedding, rejoice in your union. You guys feel like home to each other. You guys are going to build a home together. 100%. This is going to happen. It's going to take some time. This will take time. So, you know, you don't wait for this person. You keep doing you and keep building. Yeah, no settling. Don't settle for anything. Like, this is about letting go of the lack mentality. Believe that you deserve the best and it will come. Look at this marriage. You see? The offer, the offer of marriage. Some of you guys are going to get married to this person. Some of you guys are going to receive a proposal from this person. Yeah, there is a need to surrender the drama, rise above it, rise above the obstacles, rise above the pettiness, stop being petty. Detach, trust that all will be well. Have faith in this connection. Have faith in this person, that they will remove themselves from this false perception. And you know, some of them are stuck in a third party, but they're feeling embarrassed about that. That third party, you know, maybe for some of you guys, they are stuck in a marriage. They are stuck in a committed relationship. They are stuck in a karmic relationship. But like I said, you're not here to wait for them. This justice could come in the form of a new love with the Ace of Cups down there. So if you're dealing with somebody who's stuck in another partnership and a commitment that they don't seem to be getting themselves out of, I think this is where you come to the realization that this person isn't going to move out of that, and you're moving on. You're forgiving them, and there's going to be new opportunities, a new love that comes in. And this is how you're justified by the universe. For others of you, yes, there is going to be a person who maybe you're with and you're struggling with. Maybe you guys are married and you've separated, or maybe this is a completely new person who comes in that will lead to this marriage and lead to this committed relationship. And there's just right now, it's like it's too early. There's things happening. The world separates you. You know, this person obviously created some kind of imbalance and disconnect in this connection, and this is part of their journey, you know, and I don't know if you're willing to forgive someone from your past who has betrayed you. But if you are, and you're willing to overcome and rise above that obstacle and rise above that drama and trust and have faith that all will be well, this could potentially very well lead to an offer in marriage. And now I'm not saying that you have to accept any shitty behavior, because we don't do that. We don't do that. All right. Some messages from your person. What would they like to say? Okay. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. Being away from you hurts like hell. I did not realize it would be this difficult. So they come running back. Yeah. I mean, and it's like not even about a game or anything like that. It's just, you know, we can't force anybody to love us, you know. You can't force somebody to be with you if they want to be with somebody else. We can't force anybody to choose us if they want to choose somebody else. We can't force somebody to commit to us if they want to be free. There's all of these things, right? So it's like, you don't want to be with anybody who doesn't want to be with you. So you're going to keep doing you, and you're going to manifest the person that wants the same thing as you. So if it's not this past person, because this person keeps denying how they feel because they want to be stuck in a karmic relationship, then that's their free will. The 12th house, escape. Some of you guys feeling like you want to escape the situation, escape the karmic. You know, 12th house is all about spirituality, fantasies, dreams. It's the 5D. It's Pisces. Confrontation. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. There's about to be a heart-to-heart conversation, and it might get a little heated. Climate, transits. 11th house, community. So we have Aquarius, we have Pisces, we saw Aquarius, we saw Libra, we saw Aries. I'm sure there's other ones. Divine timing. You see, divine timing's at play here. And sexual energy. Look at that. Interesting. This card is about knowing how to direct your sexual energy. Are you using it to manipulate others? Is it you allow yourself to be manipulated by others sexually? This is about becoming aware of how you're using your sexual energy. This is you or your person. I mean, we saw that a lot in your person's energy over there. Don't let this person come in and out of your life like with that sexual energy and not setting any boundaries. This could be very much the time where you pull your power back and you set that boundary, and then it leads to marriage. You know? Yeah. Okay. Anything? All right. The coyote and the eagle. So these could be spirit animals. You know, the eagle's all about higher perspective, looking at, you know, the eagle brings messages from spirit, but it's about looking at it from a higher perspective. And the coyote is a very playful energy as well. He's kind of a trickster. So don't allow that trickster bullshit energy to trip you up, okay? Opposition, transits. Something's about to, I mean, there's going to be some big major changes here. Something's potentially being destroyed in order to be rebuilt. Something's potentially being destroyed to leave it there and rebuild anew elsewhere. Cities of light, 10, Telos, Adama, inner earth, etheric retreats, family of light. This is about connecting to your family of light. Syrian emissaries, 6, dream for the new earth, time now for a magical life. There's definitely some inner earth, new earth energies here. Maybe you guys are here to anchor in those energies, and you know, you've got to release the baggage. There's oh my goodness. All right, let me, before I take up any more time, let me find out what this opposition is. It says this is not a comfortable situation, but that's not the point. You're being challenged to grow. Look at the situation as a dojo, a martial arts trainer, training center, and take the training. You don't have to trust the wisdom of the people you are wrestling with, but you can trust the pattern itself in this great cosmic workout. Practice your best skills, stay centered, and operate from wisdom and strategy instead of emotional heat. Listen for hints on how to improve your style. The obstacles in your way are not there to stop you, but push you toward your personal best. This situation may be set up as a talk to me you or them, love or work, your ideas versus their ideas. Interesting. You versus them. Question the dichotomy's illusion and look for a third position of resolution. A both and solution versus either or. If the way forward feels truly blocked, look for another path. Like I said, if this didn't I say that? If you see that this person is remaining blocked in a karmic relationship, like this is about letting that shit go and allowing a new direction, a new person to step in. It says sometimes in opposition, particularly in transit says you shall not pass this way, find another route. Well, for some of you, it's not that way because they're in another relationship. Sorry to say. An opposition dares you to proceed. Decide if this path is worth the struggle. If it is, so for some of you, like I said, there's like if they're committed, if they're married, this is the end of the road for you and that person, because that person needs to make the decision to leave the commitment or leave the marriage. You can no longer do anything about that. So this is a stop in the road for you, okay? For others, this is about, it says opposition dares you to proceed. So this is about deciding if the path is worth your struggle. And if it is, then grow the skills you need, hold your ground, and fight for what you believe in. Fight for this connection. You are being asked to prove to yourself and others that you have the skills needed for the next step. So the challenge is this situation is an inconvenient growth opportunity, but not a punishment. Decide if it is time to build muscles or to find another path. So for some of you, this is about, there's an obstacle in the path between you and this person, and you're meant to grow spiritual muscles through this and evolve through it. For others of you, this is a dead end. Find another direction. The gift, the situation offers you a chance to burn through karma if you can continually respond with compassion and tough love from your highest self. Take the high road. Shit, y'all. All right, hold on a second. So we have 53 and then we had 55. Challenging aspects. Says the situation is in flux and the surrounding conditions are changing. Stay alert, aware, and be ready to respond to incoming dangers and opportunities. Y'all, something is fucking going down. Some people are moving in, others are leaving. You see, I did see that. Some people moving in together, moving towards each other, moving in together, whereas others are being destroyed and moving away from each other. New opportunities open and old chapters close. Listen to the grapevine for changes in personal or economic conditions. You are not in control of these elements, but you can make the most of the changes and dance with fate. People that walk into your life now may be karmically important. Either the relationship will last a long time or it may be short, pithy, and teach you a valuable lesson. It can be helpful at this point to look at the transits in your natal chart. There is no volume control on this card's energy. Transits may trigger a small change in the personnel around you, or it could signal a shooting star that blazes across your life and turns your direction entirely. The stars align and something changes. Maybe it's this person. They change their route. They change their direction. The stars align in them and they change their route. And it's towards you. You have choices, though. Ask for grace and guidance when responding to the changing circumstances. Challenge. Wild cards are in play. You are not in control of who or what now brushes your life, and that can be scary. Interesting. Look at literally having to surrender. This is, if somebody is holding on to a karmic relationship, somebody that, is a conventional or commitment or marriage or something like that, but that they're meant to let it go. This transit can come in and take that person away. And then it's like, oh shit, they're being forced in a new direction. And then that new direction is you. And you could be going through the same thing over here. Even though life, so the gift of the transit is, even though life is an ever-moving circus and you do not control the people and events transiting your life, know that you are in complete control of your response to the transit. Choose wisely. I know that can be hard, when like people leave your life that you didn't want to leave your life. But know that whoever's leaving your life, it's because there's a new person, a new love, a new person about to enter your life that is going to offer you commitment, love, marriage, a higher level of commitment, a higher level. This is the stars align perfectly. This person exits and then a new one enters or whatever, right? Oh, wow. Says when the 12th house card comes up in a reading, something is amiss. There is something about the situation you are unsure about, or at least are not privy to. All is not as it seems. Without information, it's difficult to move forward. The signals you're getting are probably wrong ones. That medical test you've just had, the diagnosis is not likely accurate. What seems obvious right now is only a mirage or obscured. Interesting. So for some of you, you may think that the person that we're talking about here is in a committed relationship or is married, and they're not. It could be that. Whatever you're thinking, it's the opposite. So let's say you're thinking the worst, it's actually the best. Let's say you're thinking it's the best, it might be the worst. I don't know. Sorry to say. What we do know is that you need more information. So the signals you're getting are probably the wrong ones. So this person shying away out of embarrassment could look like they're ignoring you, rejecting you, and it's not the truth, okay? The medical test, okay, I already read that. So the Venus or Libra card with the 12th house card may indicate the emergence of an important love affair or relationship. We did see Libra a lot heavy with the Justice. Emergence of an important love affair. With the Moon card, your visions are profound. The warning with this card is to not look to others for fulfillment or to others to give you your purpose, at least not at the current phase. It's either the incorrect time to attempt this or you are looking to the wrong crowd. While the 10th house gives us the truth, the 12th house gives us magic. Each is important and you cannot be all that is without the other. Take heed and search for clarity. Watch out for deception at this time. Yeah, be careful you're not seeing somebody as a friend when they're really an enemy, or someone as a lover when they're really not. I keep thinking about someone here maybe thinking that somebody who's married or in a committed relationship, like a live-in relationship, they might be thinking that, you might be thinking that that's your person, that's your soulmate, that's your twin flame. Right now, it is not, because they are in a committed relationship elsewhere. They are invested elsewhere. Don't fool yourself. Don't, this is how we create our own suffering, because we tell ourselves these stories and they're not true. So if this person isn't, if this person is telling you, oh, I'm going to leave them, we're getting divorced, but they haven't, you have to take what is right now at face value. We can't live our life based on what we have once experienced with a person, nor what could be with a person, right? So we need to really look at what is being shown to us in every given moment at the present time, because the present time is the only time that really truly exists. The past is gone, future is not created yet. It's still evolving, it still could change. So what is being shown to you in this connection right now? That's what you need to take at face value, and that's what you need to look at. Not what was and not what could be. I'm going to leave it there, y'all. For some of you, I do see an offer of marriage coming in, or just an offer of commitment coming in the future. But there's definitely some truths coming to light, and things need to be talked about. There needs to be a conversation here, okay? I think that you will soon know where you stand with somebody if you don't. And if there is somebody who is causing you suffering, this is not your person. This is the person that needs to be released and surrendered so that you can enter into a new loving relationship that will lead to marriage. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, love and light. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below.